there, and welcome to another season of Chris Tourbook. And I'm just about to leave for the big fall-winter tour with Majestica together with Battle Beast and Dominum. I packed my stuff, the cats wanted to join, but sadly they cannot, so I'm a bit late actually, so I have to leave right now. So see you soon. Alright, here we go. Let's leave. Here we go! Heading out on the road! Yay! And before you go on the road, you need to go and pick up some strings. So here I am picking up a bunch of packs of roto sound strings. That's gonna be very, very nice. The bass will sound perfect. Alright, we made it all the way to the Nightliner garage. But there was no Nightliner here, so we're gonna take my little van and do the tour anyway.
We're only like 16 people or something, so it's gonna work.
Exactly.
No worries at all.
So now we're gonna wait here for the bus to arrive here, and it's gonna pick up Dominum first at their place and the crew. So it's gonna probably take like 8 hours until they are here. So we have plenty of time to do nothing, but luckily they let us use their showers here, so we can
shower for 4 hours each, and then we switch, so one is at the toilet.
Or we just tape the door, so we make a big swimming pool in there, you know. What do you think?
That sounds
Maybe
good.
get some fish and put it in there, and so the shower room has fishes and all this stuff. Could be something.
8 hours from now.
Finally, I have some time to get back to the vlogging and the Chris Tourbook. The first couple of days on this tour has been really busy, actually super intense. I managed to have the bass both first nights. It's been so many things to do and technical issues and everything that I picked up the bass 2 minutes before each show and tuned it and then played. It's been fucking crazy. And I knew this was gonna happen, so I kind of pre-recorded the bass for the sound check so I could do other stuff and helping out with learning the new technicians and stuff about our setup. So the other guys have played with me on the track, and I have been watching and listening to the guys and helping out to get everything working. So it's been very interesting. If you look right here, you might know which country I'm in right now. And if we look right here, we have the Nightliner that we're using on this tour, and it's really, really nice, really nice Nightliner. It is the nicest Nightliner I have ever had, so thumbs up. Yes. Leiden seems to be a very nice city. It's many old buildings, and I like the looks of it. It was a nice little river. I think this is some typical Netherlands views. The river in the middle of a city with all these bridges and boats lying around. That's how I imagine the Netherlands. It's a good feeling around the water. I like it. We made it to England, and now we are outside of Birmingham, and today is kind of an unusual sight when you wake up in a tour bus. We are out camping, real camper style. It's like vacation, or not.
Fuck.
Oh yes.
It's a nice little camping site, and we arrived late last night, like pretty much 1 o'clock. It was really tricky to get to park in here. It's a new experience for me to be camping with a Nightliner. You could say we are camping in style, let's say that. And the camping site people, they were so nice, so they closed the road for us here, so we could, because we didn't fit, so we took the whole road, and so they closed it up with some cones here in the night. I think that's a pretty good service when you arrive. Hey. We have to do a maneuver to get out of this place. So we're gonna back the Nightliner up on that parking, and then we're gonna travel down this road, and we hope to get some water along the road for the bus, so we can actually go on the toilet a little bit. And then we're gonna move on to O2 Institute in Birmingham. And in Birmingham, I'm also gonna try to make it to the Black Sabbath bench. It looks like it will be working out pretty smooth. Now we're just gonna get out of the gate. But otherwise it looks, looks good. It's a bit tiny for the bus, but Here you have it, Geese Butler. That's my biggest inspiration for bass. Signed here. Here he is in the wall. Hell yeah. Rocket engines burning fuel so fast. Welcome to Excursions in the UK with Chris, only on Chris Tourbook. Today we are at the Black Sabbath Bridge in Birmingham. Black Sabbath is my favorite band of all time, and Geese Butler is my favorite bass player of all time. So this is a great feeling to do the first show with Majestica ever in the UK, in the city of Birmingham. A real heavy metal city. So here we have it, looks very nice. It's a lot of flags, a lot of flowers and stuff for Ozzy right here. Here we have a couple of power picks. So a couple of power picks for Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. And that's it from the excursion of Birmingham. How was your experience in Birmingham, Joel?
It was really Black Sabbathy. I would say more like something like that.
Oh Lord, yeah. We are out on an excursion in London today.
Exactly. Chris just showed me Royal Albert Hall.
Yep, we have it right there. It's been many good concerts in there. Sadly, Majestica is not playing there tonight, but maybe another time, we hope. And now we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna show him
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill, yes. And that's that way. Joel, in this hotel.
Yeah.
A few, like 10 years ago, I was at a conference, and in there I met Joey DeMaio from Matterwar.
Joey DeMaio.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like a conference guy.
No, he wasn't. It was only costume people, suit people, and Joey DeMaio.
Yeah. So he was the one who decided stuff there.
Yes, he was. We had like an eye contact. It was like I was carrying microphones, and he was like looking at me, and I was like, no words needed. It was just like, yes, we are metal. Okay, so right over there we have Notting Hill then.
I've been there for the first time now. I'm satisfied.
We didn't see the bookshop, but
But we've seen the area.
yeah, we've seen the area. So yeah, it's a good guiding tour from me to you all here. 10 years ago, I was standing right over there in this venue watching the Winery Dogs. And tonight we played here with Majestica, and I was also shredding the bass like Billy Sheehan. That was fucking amazing. You should have seen all the hands in the entire audience were waving on the last song through the balconies and everything. It was fucking epic. Thank you, London, and over and out from this week's Chris Tourbook. See you next week. Goodbye.